Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Spiritual Wellness Tarot for your 3-month reading. Are you ever curious about what's going to happen in the next 3 months? Well, maybe we can shed some light out here for you, Cancer. We're going to go ahead and give it a shot, right? So we're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then we'll finish off with the tarot cards. Now, I first of all want to say thank you so much. I feel so blessed on you choosing Spiritual Wellness Tarot to be part of your spiritual journey. Thank you so very much. I just love how the channel is growing, and that's from all of your likes, comments, and shares. So thank you so very much. All right, let's see what else we have here. Now, for those of you who are new here, my name is Julie, and I am a psychic medium here on YouTube, and I use my psychic abilities to go ahead and help those who might be feeling a little lost or just want some insight into their present or future. All right, we get a couple more cards here. Hope you're having a fabulous day, Cancer. Let's see what the angels have for you for the next 3 months. All right, so let's start off with the month of March. We've got light codes. Tune into the light. Remember your truth. Initiation. It might be that, you have a job coming up, right? And you have to do some, you have to do some studying, right? Some initiation into making sure that you can go ahead and fulfill that position or something. Might be that it's time for you to go ahead and go on a journey. See how she's walking into the flower or into the water, and she's got the birds going. She's got the ball on top of her, right? Time to go ahead and just tune into your feelings, right? Into your intuition. And we know, Cancer, and I'm also a Cancer sun, that we listen to our intuition, right? We go ahead, we are emotional, but you know what? That's okay. I went years and years and years thinking that I was crazy because I was emotional. It's okay. Until one person said, it's okay to have emotions, Julie. And I'm like, dang, it is, huh? And so I changed everything. So I am here to tell you, it is okay to have your feelings. It is okay to have your emotions. All right, next we have I am playful. Let the burdens of responsibility go in this moment and look at your world with the eyes of a child. I love it, right? And that's what she's doing. She's playing with the birds. She's going out into the ocean. She's ready to have some fun, right? Ready to just let some of the burdens go. All right, then we have get back to elemental. Time for you to go ahead and get back to the elements, right? Time to go ahead and move forward. All right, let's go ahead and get the tarot cards for the month of March. Angels and spirit guides. I love this, right? So time to go out and have fun. Time to have that innocent feeling, right, of life. I love it. And then we've got the Fool and the Queen of Swords. I love it, right? Because the Fool is all about new beginnings. It's all about adventure and an opportunity, right? And it could be that this initiation here is an opportunity, right? Maybe you are starting something new, or you're thinking about a new side hustle, right? You've got some opportunities coming to you with this Fool. I love it. And I love how, look at this. Let me make a mess of the cards here. Look how we've got the signs here, right? The decor right there. I don't know what they're called, but the Fool card has it too, right? So it's time for you to go ahead and accept a new beginning. Time for you to start a new path. And look, you've got the Queen of Swords here, and she's looking over her castle, right? She's looking over her lands. She's ready to move forward, right? She's ready to start something new. I love this reading for you, Cancer. All right, let me get my mess put back together here. Great reading so far. Let's get some clarifiers here for the month of March. I love this, right? Let me know if this is resonating with you, Cancer. Are you ready for a new beginning? Are you ready to have that playfulness as a child? Or maybe you're going on vacation, right? Okay, well, this guy just fell out, so we're just going to take him. Oh, snap. And then we got the World. I love it, Cancer. Things are moving forward for you. Finally, it's been hard, huh, Cancer? At least it has in our household. Things have been challenging, right? You've had some challenges. And with this Seven of Swords, it might be that you're feeling a little bit like you just wanted to run away, right? You just wanted to be away from everything and go out, right? And if that's a feeling, that's okay, right? But just go for a little walk, right? Go for a little walk through the forest, or a swim in the ocean or something, right? I know it's a little chilly right now here in the States, at least for the swim in the ocean, but something, whatever is coming to you, realize that it's coming to you for a reason. There's no reason to run away from it, right? Don't run away from the energy. Accept it, because look, we've got the world. And in my opinion, the world means you have started one and you have made that full circle, right? You have got this. And that's what that is all about, right? The world is about completion. It's about recognition. It's about success and fulfillment. And it might be that, in the month of March, that you are ending one situation and starting another. I love it. I just love it. All right, let's go with April. April, we have self-reflection. Honestly assesses, acceptance, honor your progress. That's right. Love yourself, Cancer. Honor yourself, right? Then we've got, I create my world. You are ready for a higher level of awareness and transformation. Wow, right? Time to arise. Wow, that's so true. And it could be that at the end of March, you are starting something new, right? It is time for you to rise up, right? And honor yourself, love yourself, show yourself, dang it, you are worth it, Cancer. Stop, drop, and ground. I love that one. Right? So get grounded. Time for you to get grounded and just be by yourself, right? Be by yourself and ask your higher power, what is it that you're trying to show me, right? What are you trying to show me, this month? All right. Let's see what else. We got the Eight of Wands. Nice. Leo had the Eight of Wands. And then we've got the Moon. Wow. Trust your intuition. I'm telling you, Cancer. All right. So the Eight of Wands is all about new ideas, right? And you've got the Fool here too, right? You've got new ideas, and whatever that new idea is going to be, create your world. It's going to happen fast. You're going to go ahead and realize that things are moving swiftly. If you're starting a new course, maybe you're starting a new side hustle, people are going to want your project, right? People are going to want your course. So make sure that you're ready, right? Make sure that you're ready for that, and just realize that you do create your own world. I love those two together. Then we have the Moon. And of course, the Moon is all about trusting your intuition. What else can I say, Cancer? We need to trust our intuitions, right? Because we know that, you know what, at least for me, when my stomach says, something's not working, right? My husband actually hired an employer, gosh, this is probably this is like 30 years ago. And when we lived in California, and I just didn't like the guy. I just thought he was a drug dealer and everything else. And sure enough, and I told Scott, I said, you know what, I don't get good feelings from him. And the guy ended up being a flake, right? He was into drugs. He never showed up for work and anything else. And I've had a couple of those incidences. And so now he just asked me, what do you think about this person? I'm like, he's nice. But know that you can trust your intuition, right? So we've got the Seven of Cups on top of the Eight of Wands. And the Seven of Cups is about too many choices. You got too many things to do, right? It's time for you to make a commitment. Time for you to trust your intuition and make a commitment so you can rise up, so you can create your world, Cancer. You got this, right? And so if you're not sure on what your commitment is or what's going on, maybe get a piece of paper, right? Hold on to that. Write your pros and cons down. I'm a big opponent for writing your pros and cons because it kind of just sheds light on it, right? And do this over days, right? You don't have to sit down immediately and just write 10 pros, 10 cons or whatever. Things take time, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll think of something in the middle of cooking dinner, like, dang it, I need to write that down, and then I forget, right? But if you keep your pad of paper just handy around, you can write it down right then and there, and then you can sit down and look over your list. Just a little might help you with that confusion. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is about mastering your craft, learning your craft. And since we have two eights here, eights are about recognition. They're about movement. They're about going forward. So see how he is moving? He's working on his craft. So it might be that you need to go ahead, and if you're starting a new side hustle or starting a new job, you need to do some research on it, right? You might have to look and see what, what is this all about? I don't know about you, but I jump into things, right, before I even know everything about it. Oh, yeah, we can do that, no problem. So it's time maybe for you to sit back, Cancer, and do some research, right? Master the craft. Master whatever it is that you want to go ahead and move forward through. All right, let's get to May. All right, so May, we've got, look, creativity, mastering the craft. These months are all flowing in together. I love them. Express yourself, create, anchor inspiration from spirit. And that, how do you do that? You get grounded. You stop, drop, and go to the ground, right? You get your feet into the dirt. You get your feet into the sand, into the water. Whatever makes you feel grounded, that's what it's time for you to go ahead and do that. It's going to help you with that creativity. It's going to help you master whatever project you're starting. All right, and then we have, I take full responsibility. Shift into your body and listen. Release the emotions you have been storing and move forward. I love it, right? Time, look, responsibility. Let the burdens of responsibility go. Time for you to take responsibility for anything that you have done, right? Whether it's good or bad. But it's going to release, when you release that, right? When you release the burdens of responsibility, it brings out the creative side. Love this reading. All right, fearless expressions. Don't be afraid to be, to get your expressions out there. We were just talking about that at the very beginning, right? Don't be afraid to be emotional. Don't be afraid to be, I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry at Dumbo, for goodness sakes, or at Bambi, right? Do you guys? Let me know in the comments. Those kids cartoons, or Walt Disney cartoons, I couldn't watch them when my kids watched them. I'd sit there and just be crying my eyes. Oh, Bambi. Let me know if you did that too. I'd love to know. But don't be afraid to express your feelings, right? All right. So, oh, snap. Oh, we got the moon and the sun. Snap. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. Look at this. That's your card, right, Cancer? All right, so we've got the sun, and the sun is about material happiness, right? And we've got the moon over here in April. Whatever you are bringing into the world, it's going to be a beautiful sight, right? It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to be successful for you. I just love this. Then we have the Queen of Cups, and she's that nurturing person. She's very healing and supportive. She's very gentle, right? She just wants to be there for you. She wants to go ahead and move forward for you. I love this. Look at the major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy, right? All right, let's get our clarifiers for May, for the month of May for Cancer. Let's get some clarifiers here. Oh, this Four of Swords came out with Leo also. All right, and we got the Page of Wands. All right. So it might be that you're feeling a little tired. You're feeling a little exhausted, right? Maybe it's time to go take a weekend to yourself, right? And just get some rest. Just go sit somewhere where it's nice and warm in Arizona, Nevada, and sit by that pool, right? Or Florida, and go sit by that pool to recharge yourself, right? Get yourself back into the feeling of you want to do things, right? You're a little exhausted maybe from making these decisions, but you've got to go ahead and take care of yourself and make sure that things are happening for you, right? And when you take care of yourself, that also helps your partner, it helps your family, it helps your coworkers, because you rest, you relax, and you know exactly what you want. And then we've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is that active kid, new project, creative ideas. Things are going to be happening for you here, Cancer. I'd love to know in the comments, are you thinking about starting a new side hustle? Maybe a new Etsy store, or maybe a new, writing books, or, maybe even a YouTube channel, right? I'd love to know in the comments, if you are ready to go ahead and just start something for this. But this is a beautiful reading for the next 3 months. I'm really excited for you and for me, since I'm Cancer. Yahoo! Because it's an excellent reading. Beautiful information, especially with all of these wonderful major arcanas. I love it. All right, Cancer, until next time, I love you all. Namaste.